Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now in our Linux system administration, we are going to look or to see how to use permissions to our files. So now, first of all, what you have to know, you have to pick permission you are changing. For owner permission, it is denoted by U. For group, it is denoted by G, and for other user, it is denoted by O. So now I'm going to start to show you how to change permissions. So now let us start. Matrix. So now we are going to start by creating a new file. So now we can create a new file. First of all, let us see all files we have with permissions. So as you see, we use this command for displaying files folder with their permissions. So now we are going to start by creating our new file. For example, we can create a file called computer. So our file is called the computer. You can see the permissions that computer have by using rs espace minus -l. Our file name is called computer. So as you see, our file computer, the permission for owner, which is denoted by U for the first place, is read and write. There is no execute. For group, there is also permission of read and write, and for others there is read only for others. So we can change permission by using plus, or we can use plus for adding permission, and we can use minus for removing permissions. So now let us start by adding permission to our computer file. So now we can use chmod. This is the command that we use for changing permissions. Chmod, for example, U stands for owner. It is stand for owner. G is stand for group. We can add permission plus. These have read and write. We are going to add execute to these two owner and groups. Owner of file and group that file belongs to. We are going to add the permission to the owner of file, permission of executing to the owner of file, and to the group of a file belonging to. We are going to Allah, which is no, X, which stands for, or which is denoted for execute. Then our file name, computer. So as you see, we can check rs espace minus arrow, our file name computer. As you see, we have read, write, execute for owner of file and For group which file belong to, we have read, write, execute, but for others we have read only. So we can also remove the permission to the file. For example, we can remove permission for on file for group which file belong to. We can use chmod. We are going to remove permission to the group a file belong to, a file computer belong to. We use chmod group minus. For example, we are going to remove permission of write, and so we can remove read and write to the group of file belong to, then computer, our file name. So as you see, it has changed. Let us check. rs espace minus l, our file name. As you see, it is removed. For owner we have read, write, and execute, and for group we have execute only. Then for other group we have read only. We can also add permission of write and execute for other user. We can do like that. chmod, we are going to apply this permission to others. You see, for others, the file computer permission is for read only. We are going to add write and execute. We have to use O, which is stand for other user, plus, which is for adding permission. So for others, permission it has is read only. We are going to add permission of write and execute. Write, execute, then our computer as our file name, computer file name. So now can press enter. So now let us check minus l computer. So now as you see, for others we have read, write, and execute. So now can remove permission to owner. We have to use chmod owner, which is stand for u, minus. We are going to remove write, minus write, then group or file name is a computer. So now I can check rs espace minus l computer as a file name. So now as you see, there is read only, read and execute only. So now we can also change the permission by using a number or numericals. So for numericals, R is stand for 4, is equal to 4. Then for write is equal to, is equivalent to 2. Then for execute is equal to 1. And if we make subtraction or summation of all of this is equal to 7. It means that 7 stands for read, write, and execute. If we have a 4, we applied read only. If we have 6, we applied read and write. So we are going to use this. So now chain mode, for example, chain mode 7 is for group owner, which means read, write, and execute for file for owners of file. If we use 6 stands for read and write only. Remember, R or read is stand for, or it is equivalent to 4, plus W, which is equivalent to 2. If we do summation of that, it is equal to 6. R plus W is equal 6. Or it is like 4 plus 2 equal 6. Then for owner, or for owner, when we say 7 stands for read, write, execute. When we do summation of 4 plus 2 plus 1, it is equal to 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1, it is like R plus W plus execute. So now we are going to put there, for example, 4, which is stand for read only. So as you know, this is equal to user, owner, group, others. 7 is stand for own. 6 is stand for group which file belong to, and 4 is the permission for others. 7 is permission for owner, which is equal to read, write, execute. 6 is stand for it is permission for group which file belong to, which is equal to read and write. And 4 is stand for, or it is permission for others, which is equal to read only. It means that for you or owner, it has permission of read, write, execute. Then for group which file belong to, it has permission for read and write. Then for others, they have permission of read only. So now we can put their file computer as a file name. So let us see if it has changed. rs minus hello computer as a file name, computer. As you see, we have read, write, execute, which stands for 7, and we have read, write only, which stands for 6, and we have read, which is stand for 4. Read, write, execute equal to 7. Read and write is equal to 6, and read only is equal to 4. It means that owner have a permission of read, write, and execute to file, and the group which file belong to, they have permission of read and write only. Then for others, they have a right of read only, or reading only. So now, guys, thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel for getting more updates about Linux system administration. Thank you.